trying to keep the international vibe going. I'm Marion Cloete from Cape Town, South Africa, so this is one of my expat poems. Dire anthems hum the frail stitch of my tear-sown lashes. Through this far-flung window, mold of alien soil, I bless the larks who sing. To have lived alone is to be an exile from the language of contrition. To have lived away is to be an exile from your amnesty, your arms. 1,000 days before yesterday, ocean, womb of all tears, unfurled herself before my moving body, and I was no longer home. I ask only if you remember our letting you let me go. Recall our sun's relentless undulation on a sea of that same 1,000 nights, black like fists, bulging with mutiny, sirens blowing in the wind like new flags, vanquished despots painting into libraries where now our hungry scholars forage for revenge. Quiet amid the liberation, in the temple of my skin, you were the first apostle. But there are wealthier gods than love. Love's dissidents uncross themselves, graffitied out on my pretended portrait, backslide, each one slipping from the flaccid magnet of my reach. But only not you, my circling river, my only landmark, only not you, endlessness. Say you will my return on a tabletop mountain. Say your dervish hands proffer an acquittal for my eastbound promises. Say what you saw. Say what you saw, pivoting on a dome of disquiet. The moment of my flight, I turned, became salt. I kind of like the erotic poetry that was being read tonight, so I'm going to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it doesn't disappoint. Okay, this one's called Vander. Vander ate my man, he ate my man, he hers, but we be making words, y'all. We plucking on the same string when the music start, we toe drops for each other, pulling each other close. We so high on it, we making Monday and midday love to Spyro Gyra. Vander said it straight up, white boys leaning on borrowed horns, but he danced me. Vander danced me, picked me up like it ain't nothing. And I ain't never laughed this deep before. From my knees, child, all on up to my new sweetheart thighs, Vander called sweetheart thighs. Wish me well, child, wish me well, cause I be feeling my belly button rise, and Vander say, God is living. He say, she remember loving there, that's why it come down like a rain. Vander say, even before he touch me, be coming down like Alabama warm water rain. Just from the stuff he be saying. Vander tell me stories. Stories make me hold him. Wishbone kind blade. It's gonna take some bone breaking and some ugliness to make us come apart. And when he closed my eyes, I'm praising though I don't know what that means. Vander said it ain't nothing. We say we be making words, that's all.